Chapter 27. When Satan, the hater of all good, saw how they continued in prayer, and how God communed with them, and comforted them, and how he had accepted their offering, Satan made an apparition. He began with transforming his hosts. In his hands was a flashing fire, and they were in a great light. He then placed his throne near the mouth of the cave, because he could not enter into it by reason of their prayers. And he shed light into the cave, until the cave glistened over Adam and Eve, while his hosts began to sing praises. And Satan did this in order that when Adam saw the light, he should think within himself that it was a heavenly light, and that Satan's hosts were angels, and that God had sent them to watch at the cave and to give him light in the darkness. So that when Adam came out of the cave and saw them, and Adam and Eve bowed to Satan, then he would overcome Adam thereby, and a second time humble him before God. When therefore Adam and Eve saw the light, fancying it was real, they strengthened their hearts. Yet as they were trembling, Adam said to Eve, "Look at that great light, and at those many songs of praise, and at that host standing outside that do not come in to us. Do not tell us what they say, or whence they come, or what is the meaning of this light, what those praises are, wherefore they have been sent hither, and why they do not come in. If they were from God, they would come to us in the cave, and would tell us their errand." Then Adam stood up and prayed unto God with a fervent heart, and said, "O Lord, is there in the world another God than thou, who created angels and filled them with light and sent them to keep us, who would come with them? But lo, we see these hosts that stand at the mouth of the cave. They are in a great light, they sing loud praises. If they are of some other God than thou, tell me, and if they are sent by thee, inform me of the reason for which thou hast sent them." No sooner had Adam said this than an angel from God appeared unto him in the cave, who said unto him, "O Adam, fear not. This is Satan and his hosts. He wishes to deceive you as he deceived you at first. For the first time he was hidden in the serpent. But this time he has come to you in the similitude of an angel of light, in order that when you worshipped him he might enthrall you in the very presence of God." Then the angel went from Adam, and seized Satan at the opening of the cave, and stripped him of the feint he had assumed, and brought him in his own hideous form to Adam and Eve, who were afraid of him when they saw him. And the angel said to Adam, "This hideous form has been his ever since God made him fall from heaven. He could not have come near you in it, therefore did he transform himself into an angel of light." Then the angel drove away Satan and his hosts from Adam and Eve, and said unto them, "Fear not, God who created you will strengthen you." And the angel went from them. But Adam and Eve remained standing in the cave. No consolation came to them. They were divided in their thoughts, and when it was morning they prayed, and then went out to seek the garden. For their hearts were towards it, and they could get no consolation for having left it.